Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. I am Shandra Lynn, and this is your general energy reading. Please take it how it resonates with you in your life, your situations, and your experiences. Disregard the rest, and we will get started. I'm I'm feeling for you a feeling of just being wore out, like wore out. Let's find out why Leo's feeling wore out. It's a situation outside of yourself. It is normal to grieve for what no longer serves you. It is normal to grieve for what no longer serves you. So, so whatever I'm picking up, sorry for it, there's a lot. I'm seeing like a situation with you, possibly a spouse or a partner, and then other a couple of other people, and the other people are going through something. I'm not really sure. It could, I, uh, I'm, I don't really even think that it's important for me to know what the issue is that's going on. Um, there's this sense of obligation and responsibility between your partner or spouse and them, and you have that sense of responsibility to them as well. But oh, it is draining you. It is taking its toll on you. It is taking its toll on your spouse or partner for whatever this situation is. It is, I'm feeling for you, you're like, there needs to be a step back. We have to step back. We have to step back for ourselves. We've got to recharge. Like, there's also this sense that whatever is happening, it's happening the same way over and over again. So there's really no changes being implemented. There's no new techniques. There's no, okay, well, that didn't work and that didn't work. So let's try this. Because I feel like you would still be, uh, I feel like you would still be on board to be more present in helping, but it's the same thing over and over again. There is not any change in the way that the pattern happens. Maybe a couple of new people get pulled in. Um, it's the same thing over and over again. So how I was just shown was like, okay, so how I'm being shown this is, all right, so there is this dog. It's fenced in. There's even signs posted saying dog is not friendly. Dog will attack. Dog will bite. There is those two people right outside of you and your partner, spouse. One's younger than the other one, but still I'm being shown old enough to know better. I'm being shown that something's not quite clicking all the way there for the younger one, because the younger one I'm being shown has walked up to this fence and like has been attacked several times and it keeps occurring. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting so much. I mean, this is something that you are asking yourself, though. The younger one, are are they intentionally doing this? There is a disconnect. There is a disconnect for that person. It's almost like they forget that they were attacked, and it's a trauma response for them. It's a trauma. Oh man, it is. So whatever that, and it's whatever this is, it's a trigger for the younger one. It's a trigger, and it's going to keep happening until they wake up, until they get it right, because they're not getting it. The older one's a blocker, right? It's a life blocker, a life sucker. The younger one is not going to receive help, not going to get better unless it breaks away from the older one. The older one needs to stop being enabled to continue this pattern and cycle. You're no longer willing to play in it. Okay, for some, this might be. For some, I'm getting that the younger one is asking for help, but it differs from what the older one is deeming allowable. So if you're going to help at all, you're going to help with what the younger one is asking, because the younger one is actually asking for, let's try a different path. Let's try this. The problem is that the older one is screaming like, "Well, I'm the best. I'm the best that could help you. You blah blah blah," for whatever this is, right? Oh my gosh. This is all for entertainment purposes, right? I'm going to just like clarify that. I hope the younger one breaks away from the older one. All right, it is normal to grieve for what no longer serves you. Okay, so now that we're going to set that aside really quick, because we're going to come back to you, we're going to come back to your spouse and partner, because that's where I feel like this is going next, because I feel like you are giving yourself two options. You're going to either completely put your hands up and walk away from the situation completely, or you're going to um, actually help the younger person thing, whatever this is, um, get away, in a sense. Get away from the same energy, from the same pot that they've been in, and like get in their own pot and be able to start filling themselves with what they choose, not being consistently filled by what others are choosing and saying is what they need. But this is also, I'm going to say, with this being so close, it's going to be changing for, it's going to be life changing, even for you, for your spouse. It's going to, it might get uncomfortable. Can we please get more on Leo and how it's going to help? So I got to pull out a new deck of cards. I'm being told, like, yeah, let's get uncomfortable. Not that one. I know that one. I know that one. I know that one. So I know what cards we're supposed to be using. We're supposed to be using the cards that I got gifted from the same kind of energy that you're dealing with. From a, yeah. Blah. All right. Yep, just accept it. Moving on. What's next? What's happening? Where does Leo go from here? Luck is on your side with new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so it's going to be it's going to be received a lot better than what you're thinking it's going to be received. Cuz now I'm picking up on your partner or spouse also having the same kind of questions, right? There is this deep sense of responsibility and obligation, and it is weighed down by guilt. Like it keeps it anchored there by guilt. But I'm picking up that your spouse or partner is not somebody who uh, chooses to ignore your feelings. Your you are take They take you into consideration, right? You are considered every time that they have participated in this, or you guys have participated in this pattern. I'm being told that I'm being shown like your spouse has actually mentioned it to the older one, and the older one said something that had your spouse just I don't think it was super outrageous or like outright like wow, but the way that it was said and the energy in which it was said, it hit and it settled, right? uh, so luck is on your side, because I think with a oh like I think with a like we're going out to dinner, y'all put your phones on being silent, and you actually take some time in a neutral place out and about someplace. So, do it in the evening or something when it's nice and cool or whatever. Neutral space where you both feel like okay. And you both feel safe enough to, I hear like your partner needs to be in a space where they feel like they can openly talk without being overheard. Damn, how close is this shit to you? Let's get another card for Leo, please. So I see this talk happening. I see it going way, way better out and about. I see a sleeping period, like that exhaustion you're feeling, your partner's feeling it too. And then once you guys actually get to the point where you can talk, it's gonna like, oh, you are going to need to rest. So I'm saying keep that phone on silent until the next morning when you wake up, because you already know an emergency is happening. Because yeah, this older one has that like intuitiveness. They have the ability to feel the cords disconnecting. They feel that energy being withdrawn, and they are going to start reacting. That is their choice. And yes, the younger one, I'm not even really feeling like it's super young. I can't distinguish between if it's a young man or a young woman. like it's you and your partner against the world. Fuck everybody else. That's the kind of mentality that you guys are going to have. It's like you guys are going to have to get super honed in and focused on one another to, like, I'm considering myself, I'm considering my partner, I'm considering myself, I'm considering my partner. It's going to be that kind of change. So, got, you're very close to achieving your goal. The energy is gaining momentum, and have faith in your dreams. Prosperity lies ahead. You guys, this is a very specific reading, so I feel um I kind of feel like there either is going to be like a no contact thing happening with this older person and the younger person, or there's going to be no contact with this older person from you and your partner and the younger person as well. I feel like what so so when you guys get this chance to talk, I feel like you guys are going to have a couple of game plans, and that's going to be important because whatever happens when you guys, like, if you guys do this, I want, like, I'm nosy a little bit. I would like to know, like, how did it work out, because I feel like when you guys go, like, you're missing in action and not really missing in action. You're just taking time for each other, time for yourselves. It's nothing fancy, but you're going to have this talk and you're going to have a few different options of what you can choose to do. But by that time, you're already going to be becoming aware of how many missed calls or text messages or whatever is happening, right? So there's this sense of, while you guys are out doing that talk, however the younger one is responding during that is going to help you identify how you move forward with them, whether it's help them or whether it's go no contact. But I feel like there is a no contact thing coming. I feel like it's going to have your partner grieving. um but it's a season and it'll pass, and prosperity lies ahead. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. And I at least feel like I've got more energy now. If that was helpful, please leave a like. Um, if you would like to exchange energy for energy, the link for that is below. Or if you'd like to book a session, I have a link for a new platform I'm on as well. And I hope this helped. See you later.